My name is Donald Trump, and the world is going pretty much crazy on one statement that I had made. Quoting, Donald Trump stated that total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what is going on. This is completely true. Our country needs to really figure out what the hell is going on in this nation. Yes, I am anti-Muslim, but if I'm elected as president, I will make sure my American Muslim brothers are safeguarded. The reason being that in the past, these Muslims have actually helped us gaining information and providing it to the security officials of our nation. This has helped the security officials track various terrorist activities in the nation. Now, the Muslims will be governed by the US law. But if Muslims will enter into the country furthermore, there might just be a Shia law in the country too, which will lead to a large-scale massacre in the country. Now, I'm a true and patriotic American, and my motto is that America must prosper. I mean, who will want to get bombarded for no joy? Just take for example the Rio Olympics. My countrymen have been doing extremely well at these Olympics, but just imagine if they weren't even alive. I mean, if somebody would have bombarded them, they wouldn't even be alive. That is the very potential that I want to tap in my nation. My nation is very capable. We are going to prosper. We are going to become the world's #1 leader of every aspect. And that is why I want to protect the very energy of my citizens. Take the case of the Paris attack, the Turkey attack, or even the World Trade Center. There are a million World Trade Centers in this world, and nobody wants them to get destroyed as bad as the one in the US. Now, I want to safeguard the country's potential and cannot take on further risk. That is why we are planning to consider a temporary ban on the Muslims entering the United States, so that we can figure out what is happening in the country, which Muslims are American truly, and which Muslims are actually a threat to our nation. There will be an exemption to players, athletes, and so on who will prove beneficial for our nation. Now, Trump believes in the plurality of the Constitution. Then that is why we are ready to safeguard our American brothers who are Muslim. I love the man John DeWitt. Back in the 1943, he was a man of great decision making. He decided that the Japanese are a threat to the national security of the United States, and hence he took steps to eradicate them from the country. Considering the present scenario, that is what I am doing. I want to prevent the Muslims from coming into the United States so that I can recognize if they are a threat to the national security or not. My American brothers, this is for our prosperity. This is so that the Americans can prosper and flourish in the globe. This is so that the Americans can live and have a very good life and conquer their own potentials. Let America prosper.